yes, you should go back and share that with so many people. All of us should be sharing that stuff. I mean, I know for me, telling people that I was homeless and dug through trash cans and was a seventh grade dropout in the early, I would have never mentioned that. I was like, oh, I did this. And I would make up vacations. Oh, what was your best vacation? Oh, when the family did this. I made all that bullshit up because I was so petrified of what people would think of me. And then I started sharing my story a little bit, and people were like, oh my God, I didn't know that. I went through this, and da, da, da. Well, you could do this, and just started helping people. So I think that's magnificent. But you had, I'm curious to know this, when you said 3 divorces and you had to learn your lesson, was it the same lesson you had to learn out of each marriage, or were there different lessons from each marriage that you learned?
So there were different lessons, but I think my ultimate lesson was I didn't like myself. I didn't like myself at all, and therefore I kept going into relationships that weren't going to work, because nobody else can love you until you learn to love yourself, or at least like yourself, at least not recoil in horror every time you have to see yourself in the mirror. So that for me, I guess, was a massive part of my journey, and it probably underpinned my imposter syndrome that I faced for many years.